Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we've got the new 2025 Ram 1500, and this is the limited Hurricane high output. So let's check it out. So before we get into the video, just want to do a shout out to Central Coast Ram, who were nice enough to let me have a look at this today, and I'll leave their contact details down below. And if you're after any of the Ram models, go and see them and let them know that Alex from AG Automotive sent you, and they will look after you. And if you do enjoy these videos, please consider subscribing. So you've got the big Ram in letters there, you've got the front camera, you've got a massive big grille there, you've got some tow hooks, huge tow hooks there, your front parking sensors, and you've got LED daytime running lights and headlights there as well. And I love things like the bonnet bulges. It's two of them there, and if you have a look up, here's another one, and it says 1500 SST HO high output. That's cool. So what are your thoughts on the Ram 1500 high output? Have you got one yet? Have you got one on order? Let me know in the comments. So the wheels on the Ram 1500 are 22-inch wheels, and they're piano black. And you know what? I think they suit the Ram really nicely. You can see a little bit of suspension work up there, and there's a lot of clearance there as well. You've got Ram written there, side indicator, got a black mirror cover there with an indicator on it as well. And I wanted to show you this, the side steps. So check this out. Open the door, and there they are. Go right along for everyone to get in, and they go back up when you close the door. That's pretty cool. If you have a look, you got your sunroof and moonroof up there as well. And we'll come to the Ram box. Heaps and heaps of storage in there, and it doesn't really take too much of the tray up as well. And another thing I wanted to point out with the Ram box was, I'm just going to show you this for a comparison, and I think it's a really good comparison. So here we have a Ram Laramie Sport key with the Ram box key separate. Here we have this one here, the Ram Limited key, and there's no extra key to it. So where's the key? Well, it's actually inside here. It's actually the key that fits in there. You can unlock and lock the Ram box and the cab as well. So around the back here, you've got big letters Ram, you've got your reverse camera there, you've got limited, you've got 4x4, you've got a nice big step there with your Anderson plugs, you've got your parking sensors, you've got twin exhaust, you've got your tow bar, and you can tow up to 4.5 tons with this, which is unreal. And you've got your wraparound LED taillights there as well. And I just wanted to show you this. This is actually a step. So you can pull that out, step on that, and to get things out of the tray. Very cool. All right, let's go and have a look inside. So inside the Ram 1500, and first impressions, very nice and premium. I love the wood grain look here with all the nice leather. It's got limited written there. You got a big screen in front of you, really nice steering wheel with a black Ram badge. The white stitching, leather everywhere. So, and like I've said before, these are huge. You can nearly live in one of these, the amount of space that's in there. So the dash got a bit of softness to it, which is nice. You do get the Harman Kardon sound system. You also got a 12-volt plug just here with a little bit of storage. And the mirror has a digital display as well as standard. So you can look out the back, or you can have the digital display, and I think you get better vision out of that, which is nice. Door trim's really nice and soft. You got that little bit of wood grain there. You got the white stitching and more leather. So to the right of the steering wheel, you do have your headlight controls there with auto headlights. You've got some dash illumination, your handbrake underneath, and then further below that you can actually adjust the brake pedal if you're a bit shorter and you want the brake pedal a little bit higher. Steering wheel, full leather, really nice to hold. I love the wood grain down the bottom and the black Ram badge, that's pretty cool. On the left you do have some menu controls for the dash and some phone controls. You've got your drive modes in 4-wheel drive, and then you've got your cruise control buttons on the right there as well. You can also change the gears as well, should you wish, manually. Behind the steering wheel, there's no paddle shifters, but there is little buttons there. They're for the radio. And then you've got the left stalk there for your wipers and indicators there too. So on the dash, you do have your speed up the top and your analog tacho down the bottom. You've got a few shortcut icons in the middle there. Things like your navigation, your oil pressure, what the speed limit is, what you're listening to, and you've got some car settings there as well. You've also got a whole range of different things you can view there, like tyre pressure monitors, things like that. You can have a look at things like your safety features. You've got things like the suspension settings there, things like your trip computers, distance till empty, what you're listening to, and all sorts of things like that. You can set it up your own way. To the left of the dash, you do have your start stop button, and then further below that, you do have your gear selector. So PRND, you got 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive auto, 4-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive low, and neutral. You've also got your auto start stop, and you can lock the axle there as well. So on the media screen, we're just in the home screen there. Down the left, you do have some shortcut buttons for your climate control, and the same with the on the right there as well. And you've got my favorite, the volume knob, and you've got a tuning knob as well, which is very nice to see. Now, the media. So you've got FM, AM, you've got music from a Bluetooth device and a USB as well. You do get Android Auto, but no Apple CarPlay. Come over to the climate control. You've got the screen controls, or you can control it from either side of the screen there. You do get your navigation. I love it how it's full screen, which is really good. Easy, scrolling's really nice, and it's easy to use. You've got phone connectivity there as well, and you've got some vehicle settings. So we're just going to look at the camera settings. So we've got the surround camera. So we're looking at the back. You've got widescreen. You can have widescreen front, small screen front. You can look down from the tray. You can also add more cameras around the car should you wish. And towing and trailers. Now I just wanted to point this out. Towing and trailers, you can actually hook up to 4 trailers. That's pretty good. And when you go into the trailer there, you can do a lights check, you get trailer info and things like that. You've also got a whole heap of settings for the media screen there as well, which is nice. And then down the bottom, you have your little shortcut buttons there. And then further down, you do have the gain for your trailer brake. You've got your front or rear parking sensors. You can turn those off, and you can adjust the height of the vehicle there as well. Now you've also got a trailer brake there, which is pretty cool. And then further down, you do get 6 USBs and a HDMI, which is pretty awesome. Further down, you do get a wireless phone charger there, which is pretty cool. And like I said, you get masses and masses of space. And you can slide that forward. That gives you some cup holders in there. You've got more space for pens and whatnot. And then the armrest. Now, lift that once, you've got a USB in there and a heap of storage. Lift that up twice and you've got a whole heap of space in there. You even have some measurements on the back here, and you got 4 pictures of different Rams there as well. So that's pretty cool. I think that's like how they started to where they are now. All right, let's jump over to the passenger side and we'll have a look at the screen. Now, the passenger screen here, and it's good that it's angled away from the driver so the driver can't see it. Now, we're just in the home screen. We've got your audio, USB, FM, AM. You've got your video, USB 1 and 2, HDMI. You've also got access to navigation. You've got headphones, devices, and your cameras there as well. Now I just wanted to show you a video being played on the screen. I was given this from the dealership here. So let's have a look at this. It is a Jeep video, but just gives you an idea of the quality that you can watch while being a passenger. And the glove box, it's big enough. You get your books in there, plus a couple of iPads, no worries. And the seats, really nice, full leather. They've got the white stitching around them and very, very comfortable. And the sunroof and moonroof. So you've got two moonroofs. You've got one for the front occupants and one for the rear. I'll just open that up, and it's a one-touch operation. Really, really easy to use, and it opens up all the way, and it's really great for these Australian conditions as well. Now you can tilt it, just tilt it if should you wish. And it's also got a button to open the rear window. And again, really, really nice to have that sort of thing. One could be for animals, two could be for if you had long pieces of timber and you just can't get them in the tray, even though you should be able to. This thing is massive. But if you can't, you've always got that opening there as well, just that little bit more convenience. All right, let's go and have a look in the back. Now, before we jump in, just wanted to show you this. You can actually lift the seats up, and you get heaps more storage space under this seat and also the other seats as well. So in the back of the Ram 1500, and first impressions is, it is massively spacious back here. There's so much room, I love it. Now I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters, got heaps of headroom, knee room, leg room, foot room is all really, really good. And this seat is set up in my driving position. So you do get two ISOFIX spots there and two behind me. And the back of the seat actually folds down. Armrest is actually reasonably comfortable. Lift that up, you get heaps of space there. You get twin cup holders there. So you get massive amounts of cup holders. There's cup holders in the door, cup holders in front of you. So for the rear passengers, like I said, twin cup holders at the top. You get 4 USBs, you get seat heaters and coolers, and you get ventilation along with your map pockets or iPad pockets there as well. And another feature, I can actually go into the laid back style, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go and have a look in the tub. So at the back, comes down automatically. So the measurements are as follows. So we got 1712 millimeters long, we've got 1270 millimeters wide, and we've got 543 millimeters high. And you can carry a load of up to 782 kilograms in the back here. All right, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. So under the bonnet of the Ram 1500, so here we have a 3-litre inline-6 twin turbocharged petrol engine, and it produces 403 kilowatts of power and 707 Newton meters. That is huge. And that's mated to an 8-speed automatic, driving either in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Now, Ram claim the 1500, this one here, will use 11.79 litres per 100 kilometres. All right, let's go for a drive. So driving the Ram 1500, first thing is a lot less noise. Now vision out the front's really good straight ahead and towards the passenger side. Rear vision, look, it's actually not too bad because they have a digital camera on the mirror, on the rear view mirror. So you can have it normal where you're looking out the back window, or you can have it set so that you see the digital camera. Vision out the sides, you know what, really good. Both sides, and the mirrors are big and wide and have a good field of vision out of them. So what's the Ram like on a bumpier stretch of road? I've got this set on normal suspension, so we'll just see how it goes just driving on a bumpier stretch of road. Very nice, soaks up all the bumps, really, really comfortable, and that's the way it should be. What about the steering? Yeah, steering's pretty light, which is good. And here comes another corner. Feels like you can sort of throw it in a bit more. Very, very nice. And road noise, there's not much of that. Not much engine noise. It's very quiet. So what's the acceleration like from the Ram 1500? Well, let's see how we go. Wow. That was fast, guys. Very, very quick. For a big ute, wow, it certainly takes off, uses all that torque, and just very, very impressed, guys. Very impressed. I thought the V8 was good, but yeah, this is probably, yeah, it might even be better. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, thanks, guys.